Okay, you see this right here? This thing right here? This is my iPod 5. This is, hold on.
Whoa.
This is what I started making YouTube videos on, right? I sent out a tweet the other day, and that tweet said, I haven't been myself in years, and no one's noticed. And a lot of you just thought that was like a relatable tweet, but it's unfortunately really true. I've been making videos since I was 16 on this thing right here. And then I started to grow up and I started to lose myself in this YouTube world. And I started thinking that I needed the best equipment to make the best quality stuff, you know? I started buying a new camera, and then I literally spent like $8,000 on one camera and a lens and a mic and everything. I didn't even have that kind of money. I just thought I did because every other YouTuber was doing it. And that camera actually got stolen alongside everything else. $20,000 plus worth of stuff got stolen in Vancouver. I've made a video about that, but I never talked about how much it actually impacted me. Because at that moment, I realized that I started buying equipment and gear and materialistic items in order to try to find myself, in order to try to build that drive and build that passion. And I spent so much money and so much time and so much effort, and I'm kind of glad I did. It's a bittersweet because I'm happy that I found myself and I found my mistake, but I'm also sad that it took me so long and took a lot of money. And so I know a lot of YouTubers say like, oh my god, this video took like so many times to try and film and all this bullshit. But I get it now because this video is literally nothing to you, but it's everything to me, and it took me so long. I filmed literally like the first time it was like 7 minutes, the second time it was like 12 minutes. I haven't been myself in years. I've been so lost for years. I'm here to just talk. I've been filming a lot of videos recently. A lot I just haven't edited, and I've been writing them, and I've been coming up with ideas and everything like that, like I did years ago. But I looked in the camera the other day when I was filming, and I noticed that I looked at this a lot, this screen on the side here. I never used to do that. I would always look in the lens, and what I'm doing right now, it's getting me, you know, I don't cry, but it's getting me really emotional. Because when you start to look there, you start to judge yourself. When you start to look here, you start to open up. And as any OG YouTuber who's lost themselves in the process, I finally figured out why we lose ourselves, why we burn out, yeah, all of it. And the reason why is because when we started making YouTube videos, we started teaching people. We started out by showing people how we live. We started out by giving advice, you know, growing. And as we grew up, we felt like we didn't need to grow anymore. We felt like we've made it. And we started making videos about ourselves. And when you start making videos about yourself, you start to keep thinking that you need to be better. You need to do something bigger and greater than in order to make greater content. And the reason why the successful YouTubers are the successful YouTubers is because they never started creating content about themselves. It's always been about something. Because when you start to make things about yourself, you start to run out of stuff. And you start to fill in that stuff with materialistic items, money, buying new houses, even having children, getting a dog, all of this stuff, right? And I mean, I do have I'm pointing at nothing. My dog is here. I actually got him because I wanted a best friend and I needed a companion. I didn't get him for YouTube or anything. Even though his Instagram and TikTok is popping. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want to blow this out. What I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to make this a long video. What I'm trying to say is I lost myself a long time ago. And it took me so much money, so much time, so much everything to realize that I was exactly where I needed to be. And I pushed myself way outside of my boundaries. I started making things about me when it should have been about you. And this isn't an apology video because I'm very thankful that I've gone through the process and I've realized it. And so I'm just really, really happy. And that's all I need you to know. That's it. I'm so sorry that I lost myself for so long, but I am so happy to be back. And I've made videos like this in the past, and I'm thinking about it right now. It's like, why would you even post this? People don't care. I feel like I haven't meant this in so long, but thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. And keep in mind, just a little reminder, to stay you and to stay beautiful. I love you guys very, very much. If you're going through something, or if you need somebody to talk to, I created a space on Facebook. It's a private group. No one else can see it unless you're in the group. It's called My OK Place. I'll leave the link down below. Basically, you can post whatever you want, whatever, anything. And you can all chat and get advice. And it's just this community that you guys really created. And It's truly beautiful. So if you haven't joined the group yet, it's down below. I used to explain and give advice as a boy, and I thought I was done because I thought I was done learning. But I'm not. I never have been. I'm here as a man to tell you about how I've lived, to show you what I've learned, and hopefully it'll help you along the way. I will see you guys next time in my next video, and I'm really, really excited for it. Okay, bye. Yeah. We're gonna be okay.